So we have been talking about what it means to be fluent readers. You are second graders.
Thank you.
Turn to a person next to you and tell them what a fluent reader sounds like.
Sounds like talking easily. Fluently. Well.
Okay, when we're done, we're gonna go around and everyone's gonna share their summary.
What did you guys say?
We said that fluent readers read text easily and accurately.
Good job. Sarah, do you want to share something that you guys said?
We talked about fluency also being where you can talk without having to grammatical errors.
Those are great parts of fluency. Some parts that I think of are that fluent readers read at a just right pace, and they read with expression and accuracy. So today we're going to focus on that expression part. Let's learn more about what fluent readers sound like so we can become them ourselves. Sometimes the punctuation of a story gives us clues for how we can read with expression. First off, who can remind me what punctuation is? It ends a sentence. Or if it's a comma, it could be in the middle of a sentence. So when I talk about punctuation, I'm thinking about commas, periods, exclamation points, and question marks.
Okay, so to wrap this up,
I'm going to read this book, The Paperback Princess, by Robert Munsch,
what I want
without paying attention to the punctuation.
Summary,
So pay close attention and tell me if I sound like a
every one of
fluent
you
reader.
Understood the reading.
Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. So now I'm going to read the book, and I'm going to pay close attention to the punctuation, and I'm going to use it as a clue for how I can read the story with expression. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. So which did you like better? The second one? Did it sound more interesting? What did the punctuation tell me to do?
No, I don't mind.
I meant breathe. Stop and take pauses. Very good. All right. So now we're going to see if you can learn any clues from punctuation the way I did. Each partner group is going to get a piece of paper with just the letters on the alphabet on it, but they're broken up by punctuation marks. And I want you to read it like it's a sentence and add expression to the alphabet. Don't sing it, just read it.
Oh, I don't.
And I want each partner in the group to read it to their partner once.
E, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, L, M, N, O, P, A, B, C, R, S, E, F, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, Y, Z, M, A, B, C, O, P, Q, R, I, J, K, L, M, X, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, F. Okay.
That sounded kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
But the punctuation marks show you when to add expression. They show you when to pause. They show you when to raise your voice, like for a question, or when to add excitement, like for an exclamation point. So now I'm going to pass out some stories. And I want you to do the story on your own the way you just did the ABC charts. So first I want you to highlight each punctuation mark in the story and then practice reading it with expressions using the punctuation clues. Thanks.
Should you have it set on everyone? Can you airdrop from iPad to computer?
Yes.
I tried one time when I was not in it.
Brooke, what's the time?
4 minutes and 53 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a conversation.
punctuation at lunch today?
Like I googled it and it said no, but that was just one Google site, so I don't know.
But I could be wrong. But
I should ask him how. Can I sit up high since I'm doing that? Is that okay? That way I get everybody.
And
One second.
what grade are you?
kindergarten. Okay, so we're kindergarten, and we are doing show and tell, and I am doing like a presentation, or not a presentation, but I'm showing you guys how you're supposed to do show and tell. And
Alright, so after you've marked each punctuation mark, go through it in your head and think about where the punctuation marks will tell
And
you
the
to
reason I
read
brought
with
this book
expression.
in with me is because my mom sent it to me from New Jersey with the stuffed animal, and it just resonates to home because I miss home. So, I know you
I like how
everywhere, my
Cassidy's
love.
underlining certain parts that she really wants to remember.
There are things about you quite unlike any other. Things always known by your father or mother. So if you decide to be different one day, no worries, I'd know you anywhere. If one day we're walking and talking just us, when you're abracadabra, a rhinoceros, I might be surprised, but just for a while. I know it was you. I know it was you by your magical smile. If early one morning you put on your socks,
So I will know
and
you're
declared,
done when you put the
"For
cap
today,
on your
I'm a
marker.
little red fox." I'd
And
say,
we're
my,
not looking at your
that's
paper
it's
anymore.
quite a disguise, but I'd know it was you by the gleam in your eyes. If you were a camel,
Okay,
I'd know
everybody
you by
ready?
your grin.
Alright, who would like to read theirs to the class?
Little pink pig, you're Channy Chan Chan.
I'll go.
Alright, Brickell.
Okay.
White
A
snowy
job for
owl,
Carla.
among
Carla
other
watched
things,
the actors
I know
on
you
stage.
by the
They
flap
looked
of
as
your
if they were
snowy
having
owl
so much
wings.
fun. How could they
Would you
do it
mind
while
talking
she
them?
could not?
Can you say,
Whenever
"Ooh"?
Carla got on stage,
Yes,
she
without
felt
question,
awful.
I'd know it
She would
was
feel dizzy,
you.
then forget all her lines. Still, Carla did enjoy watching
My
the
eyes
play.
and my ears
On the way
and
home
my
from school,
arms always
Carla
know,
wondered
from the
how
top
she
of
could
your
join her
head
friends
to
in the
your
play.
tiniest
Surely there was a
toe.
job for her,
Wild
even
spotted
if she was
pony,
very shy.
Daisy, my
The next day, Carla
I'd
saw
know
a
it was
poster
you
on
by
the
the sound
stage
of
door.
your feet.
She read it. Carla
If
just
you were
knew
a
it was the
bear
perfect
cub,
job for her. That afternoon, Carla learned how to run a
I'd know
spotlight.
you by your
Carla
nose.
could watch the play and be part of the action, and she never had to step on stage.
Ringtail raccoon,
Good job, Brickell. My favorite part about Brickell's
you're clever.
was how when she was
tiptoes.
on a sentence with an exclamation point, she got really excited at the end and her voice got louder. Instead of just
I'd know you.
saying
I'd know at first
they looked
glance
as if
by
they
your
were having
wonderful,
so much
one-of-a-kind
fun,
happy
Brickell
dance.
said they looked as if they were having so much fun. And every time she got to a comma, she paused because she knew that a comma means take a break.
Even
good
if
job,
I've never
Raquel.
heard it before,
Who
I
else
know
wants
it
to
was
read
you
their
by the sound
story?
of your roar. Would you mind roaring a second or two?
Thank
See
you,
without
Cassidy.
question, I know it
The
was
art
you.
museum. Mr. Long's class went to
Ooh,
a new
giraffe.
art
This is my
museum.
absolute
This was
favorite
not like any
animal.
other museum they ever saw.
I know you by
Everything in the
heart, so
museum
my
was made
heart
from
never
trash.
misses.
In the
I
first
even
hall,
know you
the
by your
children saw
whispering
clothes.
kisses.
Phil noticed that some coats were made from old flags.
Fox
The
or
colors looked
koala,
pretty.
giraffe or
Jane
raccoon.
spotted big rain hats made from
Anything,
soda bottles.
anywhere under
In the
moon.
next hall, the
Whatever
children
it
played
is
with toys.
you imagine
Sarah
it
played
be.
with a
I'll
mouse
just be
made from
proud to be
boxes. Kelly
proud
played
you
with a
belong
ball
to
that was
me.
made
I'll
from
kiss
rubber
every
bands.
whisker and smooth
In the
every
last hall,
hair.
the class saw a
Because
tiny
child
town
of
with
mine,
toothpick houses
I
and
know
red
you
doors.
anywhere.
The roads were made from old wood.
You.
The stores were made from milk jugs. When the children got back to class, they made
You
art
guys
from
have
trash
any
too.
questions? Or
The
can
whole
you share
school
what
came
your
to see their
favorite
fine
animal
work.
is?
Good job, Cassidy. So before I said what I liked about Brickell's, who would like to tell me what they liked about Cassidy's?
I like how she also did the exclamation points. She got really loud and excited about
Yeah.
it.
So why is it important to get excited when you're reading a story to someone?
So that they're interested in it.
Yeah, so that they're interested. Because we all paid better attention to your story because you read it with expression. And expression is an important part of being a fluent reader. So thank you everybody for participating.
Well, if you can be an animal,